And we're back. Another part to this episode. Trin here at Trin Gaming / Trin TV, and this is some more Final Fantasy XIV or Realm Reborn. We're gonna talk to Reborn. Let's do it. I've been waiting for you, Shizuka. I trust you are fully recovered. Good, because there is much work to be done, work that I would have you do. That's right. Listen well, Shizuka. This will take some time to explain. Ooh. Yeah, we get to finally use our fucking airship to go around. Well, not our airship, but whatever. I've prepared these letters for my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. Did I mention I love the way my fucking character looks? 5 years ago, we looked on, powerless, as our brothers and sisters were taken from us at Cartanu. I wanted to keep calling it Chatanu, but no, Cartanu. First by the Garleans, and then by the thrice damned Primal called forth by their treachery. Not a day goes by that I do not think of my fallen comrades, and of the warriors of light, of whom no trace remained. The tragedies of the community are not so easily forgotten, nor should they be remembered in remembering all we've lost, but reminded of what we still have. My game is stuttering, and so I mean to mark the 5th anniversary of the Battle of Cartanu with a memorial service honoring the fallen. It is my hope that my counterparts in the Alliance will agree to do the same, and I would have you bear my word to them as my personal envoy. Why you? Because your deeds mark you out as the nearest thing I have to a work of life. I can think of none more worthy of the role. The question is, would you accept it? Then it is agreed. We'll journey to Gridania and Salominsa, official representative. Now that's a great many miles to travel, I have neither time or patience to wait around while you do it on foot. I hereby grant you permission to use the airship routes connecting the 3 city-states. This pass serves as proof of your privilege. Gone are the days when airship travel was available to all. The ever-present threat of Imperial attack has forced us to impose drastic restrictions out of concern for public safety. These passes are only granted when circumstance demands it, as in this case. Though there were others who insisted you be granted one regardless. Aye, Shizuka, I am not alone in seeing it. Your potential is plain. But I have said enough. In the name of the Sultana, I bid you go forth. Seek for yourself the wonders of the realm for which the warrior of light risked all. Rise to your calling and fulfill your promise. And should your path be barred by man or beast, strike fast and true. Victory belongs to the bold. Now go, Shizuka. Heed the crystal's guidance should you ever lose your way. God, the stuttering! I fucking can't stand it. This is annoying. I've actually never had my game stutter this much before. Ah, back from your meeting with Reborn, are you? What did the big man have to say? Is that a fact? Personal envoy of the Flame General himself. So you'll be bearing the great man's words to the leaders of the Alliance. Will you? And by airship. Bugger me. That's an honor and a half, that is. But I can't think of anyone who deserves it more. I'm proud of you, Shizuka. I truly am. Now, I dare say Reborn told you this, but not many people get to go on airships these days. In fact, most folk go to their graves having never once seen Eorzea from above. Poor bugger shuffle off the meat pile, having never known the blues of little Limsa's shimmering seas, or the myriad greens of leafy Gridania. But not you, Shizuka. You'll see those sights and more, and everywhere you go, you'll find fascinating folk with fascinating tales to tell. The people you meet, the places you go, savor these experiences, for they are priceless, all. Saying that, it'd be remiss of me if I didn't remind you to be careful out there. Old Town ain't the only place beset by troubles, as you'll discover when you visit Limsa and Gridania. Truth be told, that might well be exactly what the General wants you to realize. I think he knows what kind of woman you are, Shizuka. And what kind is that, you ask? Why, the kind that can't resist sticking her nose in other people's business, of course, and don't you ever go changing. Safe travels, Shizuka. I'll see you when you get back. We'll head left over there. I had to restart my computer. I'll do that later. Yes, I'd like to go to the airship landing. Ma'am, this is the reservation counter for passengers traveling to Limsa. If I'm not mistaken, you are the Flame General's envoy, Shizuka Arashi, yes? Highwind Skyway is at your service. Will you be flying with us today? Yes. Yes, board the airship. Attention all passengers, the airship bound for Limsa is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. I'm so sorry about this stuttering. I don't know why it's doing this. Oh, look, they're saying farewell. When first we met beneath the Sultan tree, I sensed there was something unusual about her. I wonder if they will feel the same. Godspeed, Shizuka. Godspeed. If I'm right, they'll be singing your praises from here to the far reach before long. May you always walk in the light of the crystal. Look at that hair, though! Castrum Ulcidens. Present day.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Agrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
Cutscenes, yo. I love them.
Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balzar.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus' plan.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Ottar, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume?
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all. Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
God, I fucking love the Magitech shit so much. Oh, so excited. And we're in Limsa Lominsa, the upper decks. This is where I wanted to go first, too, so that's awesome. I'm way too yellow. Ah, you must be the envoy from Olda. Welcome to Limsa Lominsa, madame. Admiral Blowfishwin waits your arrival. Yes. Storm Honor Guard. You are the Oldan envoy. Welcome to Limsa Lominsa. The Admiral has been looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to the crow's lift at your earliest convenience. It will take you to Bulwark Hall. Once there, pray speak with Xanthael. He will be pleased to show you into the Admiral's command room on the bridge. Yeah, I want to go to the Drowning Wench. Ah, Limsa Lominsa. A bunch of quests have ye, and a bunch of these Marauders Guild, Culinaries Guild, the lower decks, the missing member. Arcanist Guild. Rogues Guild down there. Alright, well. I think we're going to go ahead and end it right here, this part of the episode at least. I'm going to have to do some catching up with the rogue and all of that goodness, and then after I do that, we will continue the story. Until next time, this is Trin over at Trin Gaming, and this has been Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn.